tak boleh start ya?
Boleh.
Okay, so kita nak discuss tentang projek kita. So kita nak buat problem analysis lah untuk dari game proposal kita lah. So kita akan menggunakan Jamfig lah untuk di brainstorming. So semua kena join ya. Semua kena join.
Boleh.
Lepas tu kalau ada yang Canva hari itu boleh buka lah untuk reference. Dah join?
Sama.
Satu lagi. Dua orang lagi kena join juga. Please. So nanti kalau nak bagi idea guna sticky note je. So nanti macam ada apa kelas yang you guys suggest dari game proposal kita boleh sticky note lepas tu tulis kelas name tu. So dua orang lagi tak masuk. Seorang lagi. Satu betul mesti tak join tu. Okay.
Dia macam dekat luar.
Kalau macam tu kena buka mic lah. Tak join tu.
Jap. Mus. Buka Figma.
Figma? Enggak. Aduh, kau pakai klik tu ni.
Kau pakai pen lah.
Jam tu
Aku pakai phone ni. Tak bawa apa.
ni je lah. Kalau ada idea nanti cakap je lah kita tuliskan.
Alright.
Okay. Boleh.
So okay, kita pergi we go to our we based on our name proposal yang Canva hari tu lah. So first kita tengok scene pertama kita lah, main menu. So dari main menu kita ada background lah. So baik. Okay, you guys ni kita buat macam ni lah. Untuk scene pertama game menu, kita masing-masing bagi at least satu kelas lah.
Bagi satu kelas lah.
Kelas yang maybe we need for this scene. So take a sticky note and write je lah what's the class you think can use. Okay, tak boleh edit ke?
Belum.
How to
Dah.
boleh edit ke tak? Saya tahu.
Approve. Share approve.
Approve ni file itu.
Yang ni apa? Ni yang detail lah. Okey, jap.
Dah approve boleh.
Okey dah.
Okay. Yes. Okay, now semua boleh edit. Okay, so sekejap. Move ke atas.
Ya. Okey.
Something back. Okay. So yang scene pertama kat letak kat sini. So but discuss also lah, cakap lah apa yang rasa kena ada.
Okay.
So for first view button lah, UI button. So kita nak ambil button. So ada gambar
Jom sikit dia ni. Jom sikit. Tak nampak lah.
tak nampak ke?
Tak nampak.
Oh kecil.
Tak nampak.
You zoom sikit.
Alright. Okay, nice. Perfect.
Button. So
Lagi apa ya?
button, lepas tu since we doing banyak scene kan, so maybe setiap scene tu ada jadikan satu objek. So scene lah, the next class scene.
Kalau sound.
Kita nak buat sound ni.
Kita without sound kita buat tu.
Nak buat sound boleh, letak sound.
Sound. Tapi kalau buat sound rasa tak rasa susah ke? Kalau buat sound tu rasa tak susah.
Saya tak pasti juga boleh buat ke tak sound. Saya tak pasti library ni boleh buat sound ke tak. Lepas tu kita kena
Ada apa setting ah? Setting.
sekejap. Graphic boleh buat ni ke? Boleh buat sound tu. So macam tak boleh. Sound
Tak boleh.
kena buat.
Kalau tak boleh tak apa. Kita suggest ni. Kalau tak boleh tak apalah.
Itulah. Rasanya kita memang grafik je. So scene. So under scene tu game menu lah. One of the
Menu.
yang kita belajar hari ni, inheritance. Ini dia punya cara. Lepas tu apa lagi? Ada apa mekanik tak?
Apa yang dalam setting tu ada game tu macam mana?
Ha?
Setting kalau ada setting.
Kita punya sekarang ni dekat main menu dulu. Tapi setting rasanya kita tak buat setting. Dekat proposal
Oh,
tak ada,
setting.
macam tak ada setting.
Uh,
So, I rasa game menu ni juga. Ke ada apa lagi? Kita tak ada apa lagi. Tak ada entity yang okay. Lepas tu supposedly we have a info scene juga, tapi tak ada lah ni game proposal ni. Tapi kita buat lah dalam yang betul ni. So another one is game scene. Not game scene, info. Some change the name and okay.
info ni maksudnya macam mana? Dia pasal kita pasal game tu ke atau
Hmm?
info sen.
Info scene tu kita akan bagi macam story sikit lah, sebab kita
Oh,
ada synopsis ni.
kan
Kalau kat sana
background untuk game tu lah.
ah
Story background.
story background. Okay. Kita nak ni juga ke bincang dengan attribute dengan method. Eh, that one later lah. We haven't we still at game menu. We laju sangat tu. Okay, so info scene I think we
Apa?
use
Restart scene tak ada. Restart scene.
hmm?
Oh, restart scene. Restart scene.
Restart scene.
Pausing.
Restart scene
Pause scene.
kita tak ada restart scene lah. Restart scene tu macam straight to game starting scene lah.
Oh. Apa kita ada resume lah? Sambung resume.
Game tu kita continue dia punya game lah.
Hmm.
So mekanik dia nanti kita fikir lah. So pause scene.
Kita buat mana yang boleh dulu lah.
Ni juga fikirkan apa berapa scene kita ada.
Oh, scene. Mirror scene. Kalau kita buat apa
Mirror scene.
mirror scene, the scene apa tu bos scene yang bos keluar tu.
Most apa?
Kan tu lah kita dah kalahkan defeat enemy yang kita defeat. Lepas tu last scene kita buatkan
Yang tu
untuk
bukan
boss kan.
scene. Yang tu bukan scene. Yang tu kira mekanik. Game mekanik dia. Scene ni macam kalau kita dekat main menu kan, lepas kita tekan tu dia akan pergi ke scene lain, macam pergi ke info punya scene ke, ataupun macam terus ke game. Itu yang dalam game kita, yang apa yang jadi dalam game kita panggil dia game mechanic. Level up, kalau masa level up tu kira scene ni.
Tak ada game scene ke?
Game scene lah, add game scene. Level up is the level up count as scene. I think count tu.
Dengan crewmate aku.
I think yeah, we need to have a level up scene also, since we do this level up edits. So one more scene, level up scene. So
Macam takut 4 lah.
how many scene? 1, 2, 3, section.
Dalam tiga projek.
Kalau lose scene, ada tak lose scene? Salah punya. Losing scene.
Yang tu
Ada game over.
game over.
Game over.
Okay, button kita ada apa? Button kita ada info, new game, info, new game.
Button, kita ada button fire.
Kita list outkan dulu apa yang button kita. Info,
Fire.
fire. Fire tu bukan button, itu input.
Info lah. Okay.
Button yang mean yang dalam tu yang kita akan tekan.
Apa?
Info.
Info.
Nak new game ke game start? Start je. Game start. Lepas tu ada
Setting.
wait. Ada setting ke? Tak ada setting kan. Kita nak buat setting apa?
So pause. Pause.
Pause, resume. And then menu. And so for now that's all you. Ni kot button untuk level up.
Level up button.
Power up lah. Tulis power up lah instead of level up. Sebab dia bagi power up lah.
Power up. Ni pernah tukar ke? Level sini, level up sini tukar jadi power up.
Ya.
Level up
Yang
tu
tu tak payah tukar lah, yang tu level up.
Kena
Ada.
sini
Level up pun kena ada.
Nah, sebab masa level up tu dia akan pause macam pause game dekat belakang bagi kita choose power up dulu atau something like that lah. So after that, okay, what else we need? HUD, we need HUD. Done already. In the game we need HUD. HUD, faham ke apa HUD? Jasper kan tak ada. Sorry.
HUD tu apa?
HUD tu ni lah HP bar,
Heads up
bar, EXP bar, level, time, dia punya time dengan score.
HP kita tak buat armor kan?
Tak, memang. Lepas tu boss HP, sebab boss pun ada HP dia.
Tambah satu lagi enemy.
Nampak level.
Nanti.
Wait lah. We haven't finished HUD yet. You already going right NJT.
It's
If
okay.
you want to write, you say first lah. This discussion mah.
Experience.
Lagi apa?
Ni timer level nak tulis.
Timer.
Indicator ni kira HUD ke?
Point pun ada juga kan?
Point.
Yang ni kami namakan point atau score.
Oh, score.
Score.
Score apa? Okay ke? Ya. Dan,
Oh, so ni
Yang
tu sekejap. Kita punya enemies tak ada handbar kan? Tapi boss ada
ada.
handbar tu.
Ya,
boss
boss ada.
yang tu
Boss
kita
ada.
nak bar jugalah I think. Yang ni kita kena tambah juga. Yang HP indicator dengan level up tu. Indicator lah. Indicator. Sebab that is also a HUD apparently.
Macam mana?
Indicator.
Indicator.
Oh.
Kena tukar pergi select tool. Gary baru boleh tukar. Dia nak pindahkan ke?
Pindah. Tak, yang tu under HUD.
Ni ada HUD. Yang ni lah kan?
Ah. So yang
Apa?
indicator.
Boss handbar.
Boss apa tak payah sebab dia sama dengan help bar je.
Oh, dia sama ke?
Sama. Technically sama je. Sebab kita buat kelas, kita boleh tukar je dia punya. Basically the fun dia akan ada help bar yang sama dengan just yang boss tu dia tempat lain dengan dia punya size bigger je. So I think one class is enough. One class is enough. We call two object, or maybe. Or unless we want to do child class, but I don't think we need child class for it because it's basically the same thing. Unless it behaves differently, only we need the child class. So indicator. Okay. Okay.
Ada indicator untuk apa? Itu indicator apa?
Indicator will show
Indicator.
when when you see like at here like the monster kill, it will show this one, the plus EXP, plus point, plus score, and then for this one the attacking monster will show the minus HP, minus HP.
Okay,
This indicator. And then what else? And then the level up also lah. The level up.
Cursor?
Cursor you don't need to add lah. Your computer already have cursor.
Cursor untuk aim.
Oh, you mean the this one and the
Yeah.
that one
Dalam slide.
under HUD is already. Yeah. Cursor lor, cursor. Not cursor lah. What? You call it cursor? When you call it cursor, can
Yang untuk skin kan? Yang repetitor tu untuk aim enemy
Ya apa?
Yang apa suruh kata apa cursor.
Apa?
Yang cursor tu.
Betul.
Cursor yang suruh kata tadi.
Oh, yang ni ke? Yang boss spawning ke?
Tak, tadi yang apa suruh kata cursor tu.
Yang tu kita kena
Yang
cursor.
arrow tu
Under
panggil
HUD.
bullseye.
Under HUD je. Cursor.
Ada point of aim.
Cursor lah. Panggil cursor je. Even though it's not really like cursor, it's more like pointer.
Pointer.
Yang ni kena ke? Yang ni yang warning untuk boss spawning. itu kan itu kita kena nak tambah lain ni sebab macam kena juga dalam Asia ke dalam I think dalam Asia ni
Two sides. Aku rasa letak side lebih tepat.
no lah
Side.
side tak no
No meh?
no side is another thing if you want to write crosshair still okay side and side is not a side is what you see not where you aim
Or we just put arrow.
arrows okay
More
if you want
simple.
but cursor also same lah cursor just leave it at cursor lah higher the name we can change lah so the boss warning thing is it sound as SECJ ke what is it
Yang tu satu scene juga.
it's not scene that's not scene
Ada game, ada boss spawning scene tu.
no boss spawning that one is not called scene that one is more like during the mechanic it's a mechanics during the game that like it delay it, during that time the game will like at 10 minutes like it will know that the boss is spawning and then it will show the warning and then warning maybe like 1 minute or 2 minutes no I think 1 minute 1 minute earlier and then it will like delete all the normal enemy to let the player get ready so I think maybe this count as SECJ too maybe or you want to make it a scene make it a scene also can
How you guys think?
if make it a scene then the player can it will like pause the game and then show animation of this thing lah the warning I think make it a scene lah make it a scene boss spawning scene okay so okay these two mostly UI so you can put these two under graphics or UI but maybe later so entities we have enemy player and then bullet what else yeah those three first so enemy player bullet yeah.
I think we name it player is more
Okay.
appropriate.
And just put hero because we call the tag we call the player hero but it's the same. So one more bullet. Bullet. So bullet is inactive because it will hit. We didn't want to use it to know when we collide. And then we need a wall to know where's the border. So we need wall. And then entity, I think. Okay, for enemy we need a boss and normal enemy. So chocolate for enemy, we have boss and normal. So for our normal enemy, do we want all of them have same attack mechanic, or you want it to
Why
have?
don't just put the boss and the other normal enemy under enemy? Since they have the same attribute. Just that they are different.
Technically, we can put it in. Yeah, we can just put the normal enemy name for it instead of not putting it. Do we need base class for a normal enemy? Yes.
I think not necessary.
Why you think not necessary? Why you think not necessary? You have to say.
It seems like duplicated. The element inside the enemy and normal enemy are similar.
Yes. Okay. Let me think of situation where we need another class for this.
Maybe we can allocate it first, but later we modify.
Situation we need normal enemy base class. I think normal enemy no need. We just do enemy. So we have 9 much. I think we still need more enemy. Any
You
suggestion?
mean you?
So our boss is
Ada
dragon.
suggestion?
Let's put dragon. Weapon. Any more suggestion for enemy? We need more enemy. Ada suggestion tak nak enemy apa?
Sky Master.
Nanti lah. Okay, so entity this fall. So after that, okay. So now it's more complicated part, which is the game mechanic. So we make a class for it, class for game. Yeah. Class. So game. Or we want to call game manager. Oh. Yes. Game mechanic.
Game mechanic. Pardon?
Game mechanics or game manager?
Mechanic better.
So under here, for our game mechanics, we need collision system. So collision. So collision system, we have, I think it's the same as since even the bullets need to collide. Anyway. And then next we have timer.
We already have.
That one is HUD, not the
Oh, that one is just to show
that one
it.
is the showing. Yeah, this one is
Then we
the
call it timer system.
timer system, and then score system. Wait, we call it point or score? Why we call it point in the green proposal is point.
Oh,
Oh,
then we change score to point.
mm. So for this system, what else? Spawning, the spawning mechanic. I don't know how you want to do the spawning mechanic, but we need it. Spawner. What else? Power up. Power up. Power up system.
Systems.
Anything else? Does HP, do we need it? Like, I think we need it for HP also maybe? And mechanics for HP and EXP. Bless you.
Hmm?
Okay. I think HP and level up also need.
HP?
HP system and then level up system.
HP experience system.
Not experience, level up system. Actually, power up is the level system I did. So you can change it to level up system. And then hit power is HP. Do you need HP system? Yeah, actually. HP system.
Or we just call it HUD system.
We're not using power though, we use HP. So HP.
But the level up
HP
system.
lah.
But the level up is same with experience.
HP level up system is, yeah, I know it's using experience, but it's a level up system. The like the attribute we will call it experience.
HP system tak ada. HP system.
HP
Help
system lah,
system.
HP system, call it HP system.
Okay.
Let's call it HP. Okay. Okay, game mechanic, this lah. I think, yeah, that's all.
How about the damage?
Oh, damage system. Hmm. We want to make it. We want to make a. We want to make damage system in one class. So can you want damage system? Add lah. Add. The more we add, the more complicated it becomes. By square so that later we could
I think we have more than 20 class.
so many mechanics. Oh, this never know. Okay, I think that's all the mechanics. So next, what else? Do you want to make animation in one class?
Animation tu kalau susah kita reti dulu lah.
So if we do like when we do a class for
Wait,
animation,
you ada buat point system tak ada kan? Ke ada dah buat dah?
ada.
Okay.
So animation kita buat pada kelas.
Animation ni.
Animation itu ada walking, shooting, and shooting. Walking and shooting.
Targeting?
What?
Targeting.
Targeting. Can add targeting. The boss we want need to move around and then shoot me.
How about dodging?
The logic is the game mechanic lah. What?
Do we have dodging?
Huh?
Do we have dodging?
No, we don't.
That one is under
No, we don't have dodging.
animation juga.
We don't have dodging mechanic. How we want to make dodging?
Okay.
This. The animation for getting damage. Hit. Hit animation. And then you need that and dying animation. That animation. Dying animation you need.
Die animation.
I nampak screen ni. I nampak screen sosok.
Buat apa?
Sekejap lah. I setting sekejap. Okay, I nampak dah. Dah.
Okay. So I guess dying animation bro.
Itu include yang hero kena hit and then and the mushroom kena hit kan?
Yeah, the
Enemy kena hit.
hit is for both. Both can
Okay.
use. Dying, dying. I think no need lah. Wait. I think just at first. Dive. That's it. That animation. So lagi apa? Lagi apa yang mana? Hmm. Tengah mesin lagi. Mouse ni semua lagi. Oh, delete nada. Ada apa lagi dah? Ini lagi. Input. Kira punya input. Our input. We need input. Input. So input we have two lah. Keyboard and mouse.
Mouse.
After we finish that one, we need to think about the relation. So kita dah ada inheritance. So next we need to think about association semua. Okay, so we have to figure out okay. Now the complicating one. So each scene, did all the scene will have button? New menu have button. Info scene will have button because we want to make it go back new menu and start. And then boss scene will have button. Boss spawning scene no button. Satu scene
So
je
the-
ada button.
So right now we discuss about the relation kan.
Yeah, the relationship.
So nanti the UML we will do it after the discussion.
Yeah. So button we can has a button. Scene has a button. So the scene will has a button.
There we go.
And then we don't have the diamond.
Scene has a button.
Yeah, all
So
the
button adalah base class kan.
almost all the scene will have button. Just the boss spawning one the next don't have button.
Scene ada button. In menu.
About spawning scene. About spawning scene. Yeah. Even though it's supposed to be triangle. Boleh lah buat macam tu.
This is just a car. Yeah.
You have to connect everything. But at least this one connect really nice. Now we'll draw IO.
Better than
The
draw
IO
IO.
is so annoying. Okay. Menu, let's see. Now this one is good. It's out. So every enemy will have every player will have speed the game scene will have game scene down here. How we want to connect? Basically, game scene will have the PCD. How you connect? Scene got PCD, and then game scene have the entities. Have to top up, but it's the what we have. So and then player we have the collision system. Enemy we also have collision system. Bullets also we have collision system. And war also we have. So basically all entities have a need to it. So all entity will have collision system. The game scene will have timer system, point system, and there's I think enemy and player really too. Layout system for the player, speed system and for both, and the game system for both enemy and player. Kinda good. Enemy will have spawn system. Player will have layout system. For the enemy, player will have HP system. How you want to see the map? also have temp system. This one of the temp system. Point system is under the game scene. Animal system under the game scene. Oh, wall system we have the collision system. Every yeah. So animation, I want so many. I think all entities have
Kind
the.
of messy right now.
Never mind. It's fine. Yeah, like the me. It's totally fine. If this one very messy, I will email even messier. Today I want to connect straight to animation, but not every entity has all the. So player will have walking. Basically player will have all of it. So you can connect it straight to the animation. Oh wait, if you connect to the base class, it doesn't mean you have all right. Not 100% sure about things, but basically player have all this animation.
So how we actually show graphics of each of the character?
Hmm?
How we actually show the graphics of each of the character?
So basically,
You use
uh,
classes lah.
no, you use the animation lah. So
Animation, but
in the animation part, you will do the updating and
oh,
deleting the image each. So
okay.
instead of doing it in the like in the doing it in like
But the animation is just for the movement.
yeah for movement lah. So that we can use. So if we do it in class instead of doing inside the entity, we can reuse the animation, like animation mechanic.
So the animation is inside the entity itself.
No.
Is it?
There's two ways of doing animation, which is you do the animation mechanic in all the entity by itself, or you can take the animation out and make it a class so that every entity can use the same same animation for the animation mechanic. So we want to do it separate so that we can just reuse it instead of doing code for all.
I think separate better.
Yeah, separate means like if you want enemy to walk right, so we can just use that instead of we need to add the code inside the enemy.
Because animation are really the same. So we just want to get the graphics of each of the character from their class.
Input
For them,
for player. Input for player. Input will be used by animation. Basically, I think. Input has an animation has an input, animation has an input. And the entity has an which one is more correct? Animation has an input or entity has an input? And then Which logic is more correct? That
Animation.
let me show it to you. So input go to entity only got animation, or input have input go to animation only go to the entity. I think
Inputs.
input entity has input, then we
Into animation into entity.
so entity is an animation, and then entity has the input. But if we link animation and input straight away, we can do it. But yeah, we can link both lah. Then what other input on entity? Oh, the button also need input. Then button we need mouse, or you want getting mouse, unless we want the button to be accessible unit. The mouse. You want to do this is not any. This one draft. Yes, yeah. It's not all entities so I think only players all the it, players have the input. So let's see what this paragraph. I think it's complicated because our game is complicated. But I think yeah, this is all we have left. Any more you guys want to add? The relationship, we technically we figure it out already. We just need to make it viewable, I guess. And now we can't really see because we don't have the actual shape for it. Yes, shape. We only have this arrow. So okay, so this is our draft. Actually we really really do it. So
That's the input cursor. Since we have targeting.
input targeting we need the
Position
input.
of the cursor also will affect the
Oh yeah.
calculation.
Because we put under HUD.
System 2. And maybe the game mechanics we tambah the targeting system. If not, how the system
Oh
will
yeah,
know
we need targeting system.
what is the directions.
True, we need targeting system. Okay, targeting system. We need targeting system for one for the enemy to target the hero. Okay, target system. Luckily you got free. Yes.
Since we already add the cursor in the cursor under
Cursor
HUD,
is not
we
input.
have to
The
change
mouse
it.
is no. We don't need. The mouse is really the input. Basically, mouse is both the for clicking and for the position. So you don't need cursor. Anything else? Scene, yeah, for the scene. Button, maybe that's all. HUD, speed, bar, timer, on, indicator, cursor. Detect we have enemy we have enemy je lah, maybe we need to add more. Takkan kita baik mushroom dengan senang je sampai 10 minit.
Enemy.
Any idea or any skeleton ke alien ke? What's our team? Our team is medieval skeleton, yes. Skeleton zombie. If we do mesh, then we can use targeting system for the enemy. Plus, can you make it shit? I think 4 normal enemy not good. Oh. Probably one of
Mage.
fish. You want fish?
No, I mean mage.
Mage. Mage is like wizard or
Why you don't call it witch?
I want to call it mage. Why not? One.
You guys didn't plan to do sound with it.
We cannot do now. We don't have the sound library.
Oh, we haven't learned the fundamentals.
No, we don't. We're not even given the sound library yet.
Oh,
We can do.
what? It
Well,
not include in our rules.
no.
Oh, okay.
For our project, it's just 2D game. It's not. It didn't say need sound. If you want to do sound, can. You need to learn first. But I think even do the graphics part is going to be hard already.
But I think we don't need so many enemies because we'll ruin the game.
We're doing 10
Too
minutes.
messy.
10 minutes you want them to fight the same enemy.
Because you have the power up, and also you can
If
increase
you have the
the
power up, why you want to fight the same enemy? Where's the
the
challenge?
difficult.
The
Or maybe
challenge?
we change the attack of the enemy lah. The way that
Yeah, I mean
attack.
we have to do different enemy lah. That's the problem. That's the thing. There's no way we want the mushroom suddenly know how to shoot.
Well,
Takkan the mushroom suddenly
so
have a gun.
different enemy have different damage lah.
Yeah.
Okay. I think 5 is enough lah.
Dragon is a boss, so that one's up. So we need one more
Mage.
one more effort. One more what you want. Ghost lah. Ghost. Okay, ghost ya. So for ghost, what do you do? For the ghost, lah.
So that's all it is.
Well, now we just need. Now we need update to like this. Basically, we have all the class already. Now we just all the class we need to think about their attribute. Relation we somewhat have already. Even though it's not the right anymore.
Maybe the attribute we can think after.
We need to
Since there's
for the discussion
many
did
of
you
classes.
mention it
Huh?
in the rubric that you say you need to think about it?
Oh, the Rubik say need ah.
You define the object and the class anymore. Therefore, class member include only semicolon 1. Need though.
But we have too many of them.
Okay, good enough. Hmm.
I think we can think until tomorrow. Leh.
Mm, we just discuss a bit. So main menu we need window size. So basically all the scenes we need window size. And in main menu we have the button so button. Yeah,
Windows.
button.
Windows size.
Windows in scene. Window size in scene.
Oh, sorry.
So main menu button. So basically button in screen scenes. We will have few buttons.
What?
Hmm. Button. I just discuss lah. Just discuss only lah. You want to write you can write.
What you want to write?
Button size and then the position of the button.
What?
Position. Location.
Position.
Position we probably need position X, position Y. Itulah.
XY.
Technically we need XY because unless we can because the position we want to find using the X value but later we put it lah. HUD also position and size lah. Size size of the
Size.
size and position. Adjectives, you have
HP.
size
And
size and then position first.
level
Size and position.
size.
And then enemy player will have the HP or HP damage. Go to game mechanics. Game mechanics. I don't think game mechanics will have any attributes, but we have the methods lah.
I think the attributes in the enemy and player are the same. Maybe you can make a parent class for them.
Nah, no. You want to make? We can make one, but it's not. We can also not make it.
But it is hard to implement since the enemy already have so many child.
Yeah. Okay. Game mechanics probably only got
So enemy just need HP, right?
HP and damage.
Attack. You want to name it damage or attack?
Damage.
Here, HP, damage,
Yeah.
experience.
HP. Okay. We can use because we're going to use the experience system of it later. Bullet, we will have max bullet, max number of bullets, and just max number of bullet lah, then enough lah. Max bullet also can.
Bullet max.
Can. And then angle. Do you need angle?
So,
Angle.
what? Oh yeah.
But then inside the shooting is only. Never mind. Wall, yeah, need. I think wall no need lah. It's basically the same thing as inside injectors.
The wall already have the size and position.
We just need
Do you
methods.
think size better or maybe we change it to width and height?
Yeah, it technically says the size is width and height, but in later lah. And I will just discuss the main first. Just the main. Okay, game mechanics, I don't think we'll have any attributes, but they will have methods to call, like to update, and then to what else? To update lah. I think update is the main thing in the game mechanics.
Update is mean everything already.
Yeah, every system here need to have an update.
Animation, I think also right.
Yeah, animation will have an update too, and then for the attributes we have frame, number of frame,
Which one?
and then position.
What attribute?
Yeah. We have position and number of
The first one is what?
position,
The first one is what? Frame.
position, position.
Position.
Yeah,
X.
number of frame.
Okay.
What else? What else? We already have this English. Ini asal apa? Input key, key, chapter key, and then keyboard key. Just right key, mouse position, and then left click, mouse. Actually, those are supposed to be in the keyboard mouse, right? Yeah, the key is supposed to be in keyboard, and mouse position is mouse supposed to be in mouse. The input should supposed to
Oh.
have just the boolean for its input. Its input have, I guess.
Wait.
So in keyboard we have key and then is key press, boolean for
So basically input function.
input function, I guess. Get input. Yeah, you can put get input. So much more. Then can ada discussion. Yeah.
Discussion can start already.
1 hour already. You want to more than 1 hour already.
I think
can
it doesn't need that much.
I think can.
Already.
Later
Over
in the UML we detail. We really have the
Yes.
structure of the.
Since already give the entire outline is enough lah.
Can lah. So
Should be acceptable.
acceptable lah. So 1 hour half. So discussion. Evan, are you?
Hello.
What do you think about today's discussion? You think is it enough?
Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
So do you have anything
Okay.
to add, or you want to conclude for the discussion?
I heard from my actually the report just the UML
The
and
UML. In the rubric is in the rubric it just say it just say the UML.
Huh?
In the report in the rubric it just say
Yeah, the UML and a little Asian brief Asian. You need to do like a formal report lah. But if you have time, you can do it.
later you guys I will do the UML lah, so your report who want to do?
We can divide into 4 actually. Or 3 lah.
I
Person.
do the UML already.
Huh?
I
Or
need to do the
3
UML.
person.
So
Then 3 of us will do the rest. We analyze it and we write the explanation.
Two more days. Tapi asik. Memang itu tapi asik. So should I stop recording here? Stop recording here. So that means we finish our discussion.